What is up? Looks like ASAP is there. Thank you for the 10 bits. I don't even know how to use bits. Hold on a sec. Let's just make sure that everybody can hear me right now. So we got the speakers muted, so the game, you can't hear that. That's fine. We're going to turn that on in a second. I just have another stream going on. Maybe I'll close it. Actually, I'll mute it. There we go. So mute that stream. So now I can turn my speakers on. So you might hear a little bit of the game music. It's kind of quiet just because nothing's really going on, but there is that. So we've got my audio from my mic is there. And I think that should be it. Okay, so I'm just going to check a couple other things before we get started. So we are live on YouTube, at least that's what it looks like. Excellent connection. Twitch, for some reason it always shows unstable. I don't fucking get it. Gotta figure that out one day. If there is, oh wait, what the hell? Why did I not see this chat at all? Holy crap. ASAP, you messaged a bunch of times. Why didn't I see that? Damn it. Something's broken. Something's always gotta break on stream. Alright, so let's read this. Okay, so 20 bits, 10 bits. Holy crap, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm here. Oh, Dark Mana's here too. What is up, sir? ASAP's gambling. Gamble 5. I don't understand. No, so the gambling's a little strange. You have to watch my streams for a certain period of time, and you're gonna get what's called souls or points, whatever you want to call them. I think it's like every 5 minutes you get points, and then you can use those points to gamble. But because you're probably watching for the first time in a while, you probably have 0 points. Actually, I see you have 0 points, so that's why you weren't able to use it. Okay, but why is my chat not showing up at all? What the hell? Oh wait, now it's showing up. Okay, good to know. That showed up. I wonder why. That's so freaking weird. So is the now the last. Okay. All right, so we got our chat up there. Oh wait, whoa. Why does it look so weird? What the hell? I swear it's like every stream that I have, something goes wrong. Like what the fuck? Okay, hold on. It randomly changed this retro lo-fi widget. What garbage? Okay, save. Let's see. Did that fix it? Okay, so the chat's gonna be disappeared now. And what can I help you? There we go. It's fixed. I don't know. Maybe we should talk sometime. Like if you understand Streamlabs, that's what I'm using. I'm not using OBS. But when I stream, I just get these weird issues. Sometimes it's with voice or sound. Like the sound just doesn't come through. And it's just like these settings, I swear they fucking change. Like there's a ghost in my computer that is going through my settings and changing it. So this one here, as an example, the chat wasn't showing up on the screen. I don't know if you noticed that or not. So like the first like 10 or 12 messages didn't show up at all. And then all of a sudden it just started appearing. And then it also changed what the chat looked like. It had that weird blocky text. I don't know if you saw that or not. But anyways, I mostly use OBS, my bad. And yeah, I used to use OBS, but I wanted to multi-stream. So I moved over to Streamlabs because they just make it so much easier. I know OBS can do it with like other add-ons, but Streamlabs just it's so simple. Anyways, yeah, that's enough about my streaming issues. So yeah, we are playing Riftstorm tonight. We also have stream drops enabled, so I'm sure there's going to be some people from there that are hopping in here. They don't really talk. They just do the stream drops, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So there's stream drops enabled. And yeah, this is the game. It's only open for like another week or so, I think it is. And if you want to download it ASAP, let me get you the link. I don't know if you've downloaded it already or not. I should have had this handy, but it'll be fine. I'll grab it right here. And let's go to, if I put that in the chat, it comes from me and it comes from Twitch. Interesting. Okay, cool. That actually went through. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's a demo version. You already got it. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So yeah, you should be able to just load that up. You don't need a key or anything. You should just be able to play it. There is a tutorial at the beginning, so you won't be able to play with me like right off the bat. Once you finish the tutorial and get into, I just got to open up the game here. Once you get into this like room that you see me running around into, that's when we can start playing. I'm also in the Riftstorm Discord, and I'm going to be playing with some people there that I've never played with before. I'm just going to copy the invite. I'm going to put it in the chat just in case you want to come on by there. I'll be in the voice chat over there. So you're probably going to hear someone else speaking on the screen soon. Or speaking on the screen. You'll just hear them. Which reminds me, I've got to unmute my headset. There we go. So you'll be able to hear them. And we're going to go into this voice chat.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. Just doing my... I'm waiting.
Nice. I am ready. So whenever you're ready, we can, I don't know, jump in, do a game.
It might be a few since I'm on wave 24.
Oh, nice. That's okay. Maybe what I'll do then is I'm going to try to start a solo one. Because last night, for some reason, near the end of my stream, I couldn't start another solo. It just wouldn't work.
It might have been... What time was the end of your stream?
So it was probably around 11:45.
Okay. No, there wasn't any server hiccups around then. Because I know when I ended, like, close to 2, there was a minor hiccup.
Okay.
Because somebody couldn't get, like, one of the matchmaking things to load.
Okay, I'm just going to...
Yeah, you guys watch this. I got to go deal with somebody else.
So
I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Hertz. But yeah.
So it's literally just, you just click initiate and then you just have to wait. And if
yeah, you just hit initiate.
And if there's no one in the lobby, it'll just do a solo game.
Yeah. Right now, if you're set to public, then people can still join mid-run.
Yeah.
But if you're set to private, then it's a solo.
Okay. No, I've kept it at public just to see what will happen.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's doing the same thing. I don't know. Does it take a long time to actually queue up? My first one that I did, it took like maybe 30 seconds.
It shouldn't, because once you hit initiate, you just walk up to the deployment gate and you're in.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I'm a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That makes sense now. I didn't do that.
Maybe you just...
I clicked initiate.
Maybe you just happen... maybe you happen to walk over there.
I must have randomly just walked over there. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Now I'm in the...
It is next to the forge, so maybe you were just standing on the wrong side of the door.
That's good. All right.
I mean, at least that's the lightest of the troubleshooting we've had to do today. I think some guy in Russia can't even log into the game.
Oh, that really sucks.
He plays the tutorial and the game forever crashes afterwards.
Oh, that really sucks. Well,
yeah, he'll just launch the game and then it kicks him out. So,
or I guess it could.
Yeah,
I guess it could still be a VPN.
Nah, No, he's not using a VPN, so it's gotta be something else.
Is it like a really old computer?
No, he's using the specs based on the log file. He's using the specs of my old computer that I played Riftstorm on. So I know his service provider has tons of DNS servers. So I don't know if it's one of the ones that are on an automated sequence number for DNS, and it's causing a problem.
Gotcha.
One Phil's gone. Where the other one fell? There's the other Phil. The fact that we named you Phil is the greatest thing ever. How did I manage a fill round with little to no damage to the lures? It makes no sense.
I love shotguns, but damn, they're slow sometimes.
If you're using Hertz, probably the best shotgun is the Adagio.
What am I using? Oh, I finally found out what the map was.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't controls... I think the screenshot with like the controller and the controls is wrong, because it says it's like left pad on the D-pad, but it's actually it's a different button. It's like one of the circular buttons.
It might be.
I was trying to figure
out the back button on controller.
Gradually.
So it's the home button on, or the share button on the old PlayStation controller.
Actually, yeah, I think that's what
or
it is.
Or the menu button on the Xbox.
It's on the... Oh, so it's different on each controller?
So it's basically supposed to be just the back button on an Xbox, or which is just that button that's to the left of the.
It's the D-pad, right?
It'd be select on all. No, that'd be the. It'd be select on old school controllers. So instead of the start button, it's the other button. Are you using Xbox or the?
It's an Xbox One.
PlayStation controller.
Xbox One controller.
It's Xbox One. It should be the menu button, which is like the two squares.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just when you actually go into the options, like the menu, it doesn't show that it's that button. It shows a different button. Increases skill damage. Ooh, I like that.
I believe it.
I was saying on stream...
The good news and the bad news about me accidentally resetting my account is the fact that my account was originally from the era where the stage had a insane exploit. Where every so often you'll get a incentive drop, which is a box with a bunch of loot drops in it. Only problem is, up until Saturday when they patched it, every time that the incentive box opened, it's all legendary gear. My account that accidentally deleted because I forgot this is a serverless build, so we can't do the clear game data anymore to troubleshoot. I had probably like 200 legendaries on it.
Oh damn!
All useless, but I was like, this is technically the fair build. Thank God I was able to skill my way through, which is one of the other Discord mods, Sasuke. He was here full strength, and I brought in just a base Hertz with the starter Adagio, and we only did 10 waves. I was like, yeah, thank God I have all muscle memory to play this, because I still ended up maybe double the stats afterwards.
So is that the new
Like,
tower defense stuff? I
Yeah.
haven't played that yet. I want to try it.
This is basically the mode where you'd farm all your weapons on, and then the obelisk, which is the original climax stage in the previous demo. That's the one you go to farm the high level gear at.
Mm-hmm.
Because this area can probably get to you maybe 21, 20, maybe up to 22. But if you want to get to 2300, you're probably gonna have to do the other one. Alright guys, you guys watch the farm while I go find that maiden. There you are, ma'am. I'd like to talk to your Lord and Savior Hertz, please. Oh, come on, guys. You guys can't even handle one lure. Fine. Well, there goes that run. My turrets couldn't handle holding that thing off when I go to take on one maiden. Alright, let's see. Is Montreal already? Oh no, let's see. Oh.
So you said that you normally do like community nights on, was it Thursdays and Fridays?
Oh no, Thursdays and Fridays are days I do the co-ops with most people, like Civ or Sketchbook One or Fast Food Sim.
Okay, so it's not like a community
Saturdays
night.
for my lump.
It's just like a few people show up then?
Yeah. I mean, other people show up. It's just the consistent folk have been with us three.
Gotcha.
So we just have 3 matches saved. I'm still waiting for a reply from one of them, because one of the devs of basically Fishing Lethal Company is the equivalent, because you have quotas and stuff and you're fishing. They sent 3 keys because they're like, it'd be brutal playing by yourself. I'd bet if it's Lethal Company but you're fishing, I'd assume that you wouldn't want to do it solo. That's supposed to be like a dark fishing game. So yeah. Alright, so Montreal got back me. Yeah, they're 2 of my 3 voucher codes are completely busted. Which I already knew going into this. So what's in mod chat? Okay, mod chat's just by showing up. Okay. So let me go ahead and go back to my normal screen. See what you're up to while we can probably do a stream together since you're live. That way you'll get shared chats and shared views and everything.
Sweet. I'm still trying to figure this game out.
Oh no, stream together is a feature on Twitch. Basically, you can.
Yeah, I've never used it before. I know what it is, but it'll be interesting.
Basically, it's a platform where it just links both our chats and views together, so everybody can just chat and view it in like as one big stream. I'll just need to invite you in. Let's see, stream together.
Do I have to accept it on my end?
Yeah, because you have to accept and click start share chat, and then it shares both our chats together.
sorry about that, ASAP.
That gets it up and running.
Have a good night. And yeah, I was just talking to someone in the Discord for Riftstorm.
So yeah, I'm fine with our code being busted. I got two working codes. The other two are dead until they patch it, which I'm okay with.
How quick's the team with patching?
It depends on the issue. I sent them the log files, and those codes are very bad. By I'm not gonna give those codes out to people bad, because the moment you try to claim it, it will freeze your game. Bad.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's why I have
Good night,
two mail here that's unread, because if I claim any of these, my game will freeze. It'll soft locks the game the moment you do it. It's so bad. There we go. I'll add you to my favorite list. That way, if we need to do this in the future, we'll be fast. All right, here you go. So you should, I think, get something in Twitch for a invite to stream together, and you can just turn it on. You don't even need to do the settings, because I really don't need to force people to do the freaking overlays or anything. It's just making chat easy for everybody. Make things easier for you.
So I don't know if I clicked on the right thing. Allow while visiting the site.
You're in it. Yeah. Oh no, that just says if you want to hook up your mic, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So you should have like a second browser window where you're gonna see like your browser preview of mine, and there's a button that says enable share chat. You can click that, and then you can switch to chat, and then now it's both your chat and my chat as one window.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Sweet.
Yeah. So now you don't have to worry about hopping back and forth. Alright, so... Alright, I'm on that other screen, so let me go ahead and get a lobby code. Let me see, actually, where are you at right now in your run?
I'm thinking I'm still
see
right
how
at
you
the
doing. That it happens, Alrighty, yeah. Yeah, you're at the beginning.
I can always exit out. I can, yeah, return to game.
No, if you've got any loot...
I have...
I don't know, return the game is just that. You can't actually leave.
Oh, I can't leave?
The only way to leave is to die. Yeah, the only way to leave is to die.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah.
This is the end of this part anyways.
That's fine. Maybe by the time you're back here, we'll... let's see, is Joker awake? Because last time he's not on Discord. But I think I saw him. Is he playing Skyrim? No, he's not in Skyrim. So he logged off. Maybe he just conked out for the night, which is fine. And Montreal is still working on his other thing. So yeah. You can get many things done. Yep. So we're up there. What else is in here? And the fire bots. Okay, we got some good burgers going on. The look crew. There's the voucher code popping up. Hey, at least your viewers will get the voucher code too now.
The one guy that was
Yeah, go get the
that was gonna play, he ended up leaving. He
Yeah.
went to bed. Yeah, I only ever have like anywhere from like 1 to 4 people that are actually viewing me.
That's fine. It's pretty normal.
Yeah, I'm still a very noobish streamer. I've been waffling between multi-streaming and streaming on one platform, which was a big mistake in my opinion. I should have just multi-streamed from the start.
Yeah, it's a case by case, but yeah, if it works better for you on multi-stream, it's always good to stick with multi. Alright, let's see. What we got here? Yay! Montreal will tell me when my codes are fixed. Oh well, that's good. Alright. Let's check the leaderboards for the moment. Solo board load. Did I increase my rank any? Okay, I'm up to 22 now. That's good.
So there's a rank.
I probably could have gotten further if.
Where's the ranking?
It's leaderboard.playriftstorm.com.
So it's not in the game then. Okay.
You'll. No, man, it's a public leaderboard. Once we do the tower defense mode, let me see. Yeah, I'd have to have a very bad day for you not to rank in top 50. Because 50th place is wave 19. If I can solo into the 30s, and we should be good to get you in top 50. Actually, while I'm waiting, speedrun.com. You guys set up my world record for Schedule 1 yet? No. Actually, I probably have to redo that. They patched the exploit I used. Not like batters. That was actually a bad run. I just did a cheeky speed run just to have first place on the new version. That's all I did it for. I really want to learn Final Fantasy VII just to play with the other guys. So I got some speedrun friends on Twitch where they're gonna do Midgar percent, which is like the first couple hours of Final Fantasy VII.
Do you ever watch no hit runs?
The only no-hit run I watch has been Gordo, where he was doing a New Game Plus Claire Expedition 33 no-hit.
Gotcha. I used to watch a lot of Dark Souls no hit runs.
I wouldn't be surprised if I checked Excels and he has some of those in there. We have like a whole mini group of speedrun friends. I miss the days of doing play game speedruns, but they get frustrating now. Because it's 100% RNG when you get to, when you get to the mega brutal top. Because our runs are 1 minute, so you have to have god tier RNG to be played 1 minute now. And the devs of Play Game released a new game, the demo called After Ink Revival, and it's just, we have a joke since Greenland always lives in speedruns. It's Greenland after Hien, because it's literally Greenland's the only place it lives in. After Ink Revival is basically the aftermath of like the survivors of the zombie virus of Plague, actually. So I'm just like, that's cute. Let's see. The juice is up running. Oh yeah, share chat moderation. Forgot Squirrel can mod on your chat too, technically.
Is Squirrel a bot or something?
I forgot. No, Squirrel is one of my mobs.
Oh.
He sometimes lurks. But so evidently in shared chat, we can actually our mods can also mod for you too, and your mods can mod for me too. It's literally that shared of a shared chat where it's shared mods too.
Well, you don't have to worry. I have no mods.
Well, you technically have a mod for the moment if he's looking. He's probably chilling somewhere. Probably playing State of Decay, isn't he? Let me see. Friends. No, he's actually not on. He's idle. But he's probably relaxing. Alright. Are you on the first or second floor?
I think I'm on the second.
Oh, this room.
Wait, of this room?
Yeah, once you finish this floor.
There's another floor in this whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you get to the end, it takes you to another area. And we're still used to calling them floors for that because it used to be you reach the end of the current dungeon area and then you go to a new floor. But yeah, definitely a shotgun that you might like would be the Adagio shotgun. Hertz's kit is all about making fury stacks from hitting debuffed enemies. And you can cast slow on people. His new Periapt Stomp can give stagger. And the Adagio, every single pellet of the shotgun round has a 50% chance of casting slow as well. So it just increases on top of itself your likelihood of getting debuffed.
I can't even see what the hell's
going
on my screen. There's so much fucking shit.
Oh yeah, literally, the vomiters are a new thing they added. These guys are ridiculous.
I'm missing something? What the hell? Oh, right here, okay.
Yeah, you got this. You got one of those suckers down there. Oh, you have two of them now. They're chilling.
Oh, what the hell?
Can't wait until I get a good Adagio that's NA. Jeez. Really need some sodium bullets. Hunting ghosts with iron bullets isn't really helping. I probably could do a lot better in the tower defense if I had salt bullets. Unfortunately, my current gun has iron bullets. .117 special. Probably this one of the many reasons why Caracol is not available in the demo.
Is that one of the other characters?
Okay. Yeah, Caracol is one of the... His name used to be Icarus because they were characters that don't actually have real names. They were just operative and then a code name until they actually got a real name as a character. And his real name now is Caracol, but he used to be a person that's good at sniping, and he would summon drones. And all of your characters here are level 30, but once you play the main game, their second passive is at level 10, and his second one's called Doppelganger. And basically every Lythan you grab that's non-aura Lythan gets applied to all his drones. Mm-hmm. And the 117 special is when you dodge, you drop a grenade. All the drones, when they move, they use a dodge to move. So you have two drones out there basically just air raiding the entire map. So it's actually quite hilarious when you get 117 with his drones out. But they're not there at the time. You don't want that bouncing metal sniping too. But spray bot can still bounce metal snipe.
I might die.
You have a second life. Well, if you have popped it already. Basically, if your health reaches 0, you stay at 1 HP for the first time. Your A gives you damage reduction, so that could keep you alive longer too.
What is?
If you're used to dodging in games with the A button, you can switch your controls to variant 1, where it swaps your left trigger for dodge with A, so you dodge with A like normal again, and then you can use the left trigger for your third ability.
Yeah, I've only been playing for a little bit, so I'll see. Like, so far it's fine. I just don't understand the spells.
Oh, so
like what is
left
our
bumper?
what is right bumper? I know what left bumper does. That's the one that
right bumper gives him a. So if you have the parry app installed for it, then he'll put an aura on an enemy. But if you don't have it installed, he'll put an aura around himself. Anything that walks in it will automatically get a slow debuff. And then his A gives him lots of damage reduction, and he casts taunt too, so everything starts looking at him. Those are his main abilities. His sub abilities. The first one is every life you get extra health, and of course his left bumper, his damage scales off of how much his max health is.
Yeah.
So it's just like the old ones, where the more life you have, the more damage he does. His B allows him to basically be able to create what's known as fury stacks. When you hit a debuffed enemy, you can have up to 50 of them. Every time you get a fury stack, increases your skill damage, but also gives you more damage reduction. So it makes him more tanky, and he does more damage. And then every time in his third passive, every time you get a fury stack, you have a small chance of automatically refilling a charge of his left bumper. So basically, you want to keep enemies debuffed, keep debuffing them, and then spamming your left bumper, because you're probably going to have a 99% chance of getting it back after you shoot your next bullet. That's why I like the Adagio shotgun, because it has a 50% chance of inflicting slow on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have your right bumper, you still have a 50% chance of starting fury stacks. It's just an endless loop of make bombs and more bombs. That's pretty much what he does. But of course, when you have those annoying guys that keep grabbing you,
yes, they're freaking
spares.
Very annoying.
They're basically the first guys you would want to kill, because
that's exactly what
they
I'm
block all
do.
your skills and your ability to dodge. Yeah, definitely. You can always spam your left bumper, and small chance you'll probably get it back if you have certain weapons. But yeah, because I think you have the parry app that makes this stomp do a shockwave. So when you do that stomp, it inflicts stagger on them, so your bullet during their stagger should be able to give you another stomp. Vigorous retaliation is probably the dangerous one for him, because he gets more max health every time he gets hurt, which means every time you hit him, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger for the rest of the game. Well,
that's
the rest of your run.
That's what I just got too.
Yeah. Oh no, that's because I'm watching. Because I'm just chilling in the lobby, just watching your run. But yeah, it is insane. I had a run the other day where I got that as right out of the gate, and I think by wave 37, 38, where we were at on the tower defense, my health gauge was about 3 times the size of my my shield gauge. Needless to say, I was doing tons of damage the moment shields disappeared. All right, yeah. If that's the second exit you've gone through, then the next floor is the boss wave. Yeah, this is the boss wave because you got the shop of justice open.
Increases weapon.
Yeah, a mobilizing shot really helps because you want to give Hertz as many chances to cast debuffs as humanly possible. The higher your debuff percentage, the higher you can just sit there and spam his left bumper for the eternity.
Which one did you say it was?
That immobilizing shot you just grabbed earlier.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because that has a chance of inflicting slow to your bullets. It basically gives you slow bullets. So it gives you that ability that that's why I like the Adagio shotgun because it has immobilizing bullets built into it. Have 50% chance too, so it's really nice. And you grab that if it pops up on the map.
High value target located.
Alright, are you gonna get the good boss? Nope, you're gonna get the Wonder Twins. Good luck.
Thanks.
It's because you have to kill them pretty close at the same time because when one's down, the other one will stop to resurrect it. So you get a free time to hurt it, but then you have to keep dwindling them down until both of them die before they can res each other. That's why I call them the Wonder Twins, because it's a wonder why they exist. These here, you get to fight them in like a calmer setting. In Marvel Omnibus, they're the bosses there too, and it's more chaotic and more fun. Probably because it's a 700 combat power higher mission. And even with a good setup, I can still nearly get one shot by them. And when they cast their AoEs though, they hit you like that, just like giving hugs.
Damn it.
Just using a controller. You can actually be pretty cheeky if you don't use the right stick. It should auto aim to the nearest person too. You'll see like a little circle around them when they're aimable, and yeah. Ooh, guys, look at Wonder Twins.
Can I not shoot through that blue aura? Whatever it is.
No, that's a shield, so that's a barrier. So you have to be inside the barrier to hurt them. Actually, no, that's your barrier. You probably have a saving grace. So projectiles from the outside would normally not be able to go in there, but the only problem is they really don't use projectiles. Shields down on one of them, which makes them very squishy. At least you got a green health pack.
Is he healing right now?
No. Oh, yeah, yeah, you might have killed the other one. So you can use this time to DPS him while the other one's being healed. That's basically what you do. Once you start knocking one down, you just keep repeating that until the other one loses shield and gets really low, and then you... That's pretty much all you do. You just knock one down and then abuse the fact that he's going to stand in one spot and try to res his brother.
High value target damaged.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is you got the first brother down, so it becomes a very...
There we go.
You basically snowball at this point. You just snowball because once you take one brother down and the other one has to stand there and just take it while he's trying to res him, then you just keep DPSing them, and then when he gets down, you beat up the other until they die because they can't really regen a lot of health.
Yeah.
So the goal is just to beat up one brother and then start abusing your beatdowns on the other brother. But hey, you beat the mission.
Mission complete.
If you don't pick up all the loot here, do you lose it?
Certain loot will auto pick up, but you should have plenty of time to pick up most of it.
I don't know. The first time I played this game, I didn't realize there was a timer at the top, so I missed out. And I was like, did I just lose the gear?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Gate loot right there. Yeah, no. Gate loot should be auto grab. It's just the loot in the mid stage usually don't, but the gate loot should be good. Mission complete. 5.6 mil. Not bad.
Access granted. Welcome back.
Oh darn, no adagios. Okay.
Here's a question. So the combat power and the damage. I noticed that some have like a high combat power, but then the damage is really low. How is that possible?
That's because the combat power is basically your armor value, and that's what controls your survivability. The damage is basically based off of the combat power and the actual weapons base damage. Because the base damage might not be good on some weapons because they have other things.
Got it. Okay.
Like, but that AR comment is it's great in Starling's hands and okay in Hertz's hands. I need to start pumping out invite codes. Lobby code. Which is my Discord tab because I got to keep that separate in the event I have to do any kind of mod stuff. Even though I'm just a voluntary mod.
I used to hate when I would play the game. So I used to be a mod for, well, I still kind of am, Cryptomon.
Mm-hmm.
And when we would do game nights and then you have to mod at the same time, I was like, I just want to enjoy the game.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I'll mod whenever I can.
Yeah.
Says, hey, would you like to do some modding? I was like, nah, I got a lot of busy, but I'll help a bit. And I realized I still end up modding more than most.
I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know if that's the right gun I should choose, but
There you go. All good. There you go. I sent you my lobby code on Discord. Whatever.
okay. I'll forge later, I guess.
But I hate Forge. Take your time.
Oh wow, these are all the people that are playing right now?
No, yeah. Quite a bit of people.
A lot of people playing solo, I guess.
Yeah. That's a majority of the community. They do solos, and then if they ever need co-op, they show up for those.
Oh, enter code. There we go.
There we go.
Are we waiting for anyone else?
I just messaged Sasuke to see if he wants a code.
Okay.
I will take this opportunity to give you that shouty outy. Great shout out. There you go.
Damn, I don't have enough to craft.
That's fine.
Oh, I guess I could salvage. Ooh, an epic handgun. That looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just go into 1411, farm about 10 levels. That will give you about 10 to 15 guns to shuffle through that are 900 to 1100. I mean, they have lobby codes. Technically, they can join mid run too.
What's your overall combat power?
2265. It's that. It's right under your name for your account.
Oh, okay, I see it. What's the highest that I can go to?
Probably somewhere in the 23s right now. We haven't found until we find an average on like a certain weapon that's maxed out. All right, so we have time. Sasuke is gonna hop in the shower first and then jump in. So we got some time to farm you a few floors, a few waves, and get you a bunch of 900 to 1100 gear,
Okay.
which will help your combat rating immensely. I like how the game just says, "Yeah, this is 800 something lobby." You realize to about 2500 near the end, right, game?
Weaver team deployed. Attention, Lithonic lures active. Move to AO.
Yeah, this
and
is the
begin
tower defense mode.
Extermination protocol.
So do we have to actually build
1411.
towers?
Reminder: pre-deployed protocol.
Yeah, those little
assets may be activated
those
using
little
Lithonic
holograms
shimmer.
right there. Those are the little mini guns and stuff you build.
Okay, so you need Shem.
Mythic
Yeah.
signatures detected. Direction north.
Basically, the first thing I usually build is there's these 4 things around the map called shimmer condensers, like this one right here. Basically, they're your money printers. They just print shimmer.
Oh, I do not like this gun.
I should. If you look at the clip on the Discord, you'll understand how funny that gun is. Oh yeah, oh no, not that one. There's another one where you don't have to charge, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I can't. I hate the charging. It just feels wrong.
Yeah. That's why it's an unmitigated risk.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my assault rifle. See if that's better.
I mean, AR Comet's got that crit rate buff, so at least that'll help. Yep. So it looks like we got a few more Lythans.
Direction north.
Shift.
Mythic signatures detected. Direction north.
Okay. Come on. I'm gonna do some killing up here to grab the Lythan up here. Do-do-do.
Mythic signatures detected. Direction north.
And you guys take a mini break while I go grab a Lythan.
Attention,
Uh-oh.
Lithonic lure. Attention, Lithonic lure. Taking damage. Mission incentives available.
Ooh, a legendary. Thank you, game.
Mythic signatures.
How'd you know it was legendary? You can see?
Direction north.
Yeah, they said they're like the normal weapon artifact boxes, but instead of a white beam, they have an orange.
Nice. I always loved when you saw something like that in Diablo games. Like
You should see that nice little yay moment.
yeah.
Legendary.
Attention, Lithonic lure. Taking damage.
Yeah, it's only on legendaries where you get to see it. Everything else comes from normal white beams.
So I've got money to spend. Should I buy one of those turrets?
You can buy one of those turrets, or down here is another money printer right here.
New lithograms available.
But yeah, you can buy turrets or one of the condensers. There's one where we spawned in
Direction.
that basically
Attention.
it's a
Attention.
money printer. It makes
Lithonic lure.
50 shimmer every like few seconds.
Attention. Lithonic lure. Taking damage.
Lit shimmer for okay.
I want to get his mortar rounds. Actually, do we have a condenser? Yeah, we have a condenser. Nice. Alright. I guess I'll buy a minigun. I like how it's called a minigun, but it's a freaking rocket launcher.
Did they do that on purpose?
It's like... No, it shoots fast like a minigun, but it's basically rocket rounds. Because they hit hard.
Mythic signatures detected. Direction.
Like, that thing is just shredding stuff.
Bought another turret.
I really did like the fact that there was a shield guy. I don't know. Baby Steve, get back here. Who said you were allowed to go? Oh, yeah. By the way, that Baby Steve that I was telling you about just spawned there, and there's going to be a whole thing of money down there where his body used to be.
This guy's huge.
You're the one that found the tame Baby Steve in the wild.
Oh god, get away from me.
Man, that dude ran like way out here.
So why do you call him Baby Steve when his name's Wup Wup though?
So back in the very first playtest, there's this mythic known as the Hugger. We started calling him Steve one day. We don't know who started it, but he was forever was named Steve. And then the originals, before they became those teddy bears, were a white colored Steve with a backpack.
I mean,
And then when we first saw that one appear, Joker just starts screaming, call it Baby Steve. So it became Baby Steve ever since. Because it used to be the loot goblins were white colored Steves. And now they're the bear. That's why it's called Baby Steve. It's just very old stuff from
we lost.
a long time ago. That's like,
taking damage.
let's see, we named him Steve in, I think, November 2023, and by March, the bear started appearing. So Baby Steve spawns as oh my god, another legendary. So if you think you're good, we can do another 5 waves, or we can extract now and you can get for the gear.
I feel like I'm gonna die. Unless there's health somewhere. If we don't extract, do I lose all the gear?
If you don't extract, you basically go into risk mode. If you die, you lose it all. Basically, if all of us die. But yeah, I can get you some health right here. Here, I bought you some health.
Where are you?
You should see like a little blue arrow to where I'm at.
Oh, I see the blue arrow. Okay.
Mythic signatures detected.
Yeah.
Direction west.
I basically bought the entire health machine, so you have 3 health packs to choose from.
Where is this health thing that you're talking about?
If you go to where my arrow is, standing next to it. There's 3 green health kits. Well, there's one. There's a 4th one that just spawned from a kill I did.
Attention, Lithonic Lure taking damage. Mythic signatures detected. Direction.
Oh God, Steve! Actual Steve.
Attention, Lithonic Lure taking damage.
The danger wave is after this one. So to the left and right of their spawns, when wave 14 starts, there are going to be 2 of the turrets that spawn on each side. They aim directly at ours, Lord, so we got to destroy them on each side.
So does it not matter if they destroy those buildings that we were
Mythic
defending?
signatures detected. Direction west.
No, we have to keep them alive. That's why.
Lithonic Lure taking damage.
Did they destroy them on your game?
One of them is almost destroyed. Sorry, one of them is destroyed and one of them is almost destroyed.
Interesting.
Why is it not?
Maybe you got a weird desync.
Is it not destroyed on your game?
Mine has one that's like very low, and the other one is actually about 3/4 health.
Oh, what?
Interesting.
That's weird.
Weird Yeah, it's a weird desync. We might have to extract once we get the wave 15 done. Then. Sometimes it starts desyncing and weird stuff happens, as you notice.
Aberrant M0872. Attention, Lithonic Lure. Take
Oh,
attention.
it got destroyed.
Lithonic Lure destroyed. Mission failure imminent.
Oh, one lore is destroyed on mine, but the other one's still good for the moment. So, oh yeah. Oh God, it actually disconnects you when it's done. What the hell?
So if it disconnected us, did we get any of that loot?
That is weird. We need to. I'm gonna post that into the thing. I don't know. I wonder if it would let you keep the loot.
Recovered assets, nothing.
Odd.
Access granted.
I mean, you have the lobby code. You could try to disconnect from the lobby and rejoin to see if mission.
I'm just checking to see if my inventory, if it actually... I don't think I got anything. I think I have the same inventory.
Oh man. Let me go ahead and extract because it's probably gonna break everything if you join back in.
Do you want me to leave though and come back, or do you want me to wait?
Oh no! Once I come back, it's gonna reset the lobby anyway. It's weird that you desynced. Let me see. Well, didn't I say something about the desync? We have to do something. Let me check. Yeah, no one brought up anything about the desync. Interesting. I'll have to make something for the desyncs later. Cause yeah, we really need to look into those desyncs. Okay. course, none of these are actually good. Well, it's because I'm used to grabbing the bigger legendaries. Man.
Oh, wait. No, I'm still in your lobby. Okay.
Yeah. Just kicked you out of the room because for some reason on your side, yeah, everything died.
I was
But on mine, everything was running, which is
I,
the craziest
I
part.
was kind of wondering. I'm like, why is he not going to protect those right now? And probably because they were doing a lot better on your screen.
Yeah, like one. Yeah, they basically had full health. When you lost one, mine was like 10% health, and the other one was almost full. I was like, wait, what? So let me see. Anybody do anything with the weird desyncs, or we need to open a bug thing for this sync? Yeah, I want to see something. Did it give you credit for mine? That's the ultimate question. Leaderboard, co-op. Um, oh, that's funny. You still got credit for Wave 14, even though you got kicked away. Even though I was like, what? So you technically still beat Wave 14. Alright, let me see. Did they do anything from the... No one brought up a bug report for this? There, all right, set up a very long bug report. Not really, just a whole paragraph explaining about what happened and the wonder why everybody says, "Hey, this has been going on," but no one's ever made a bug report about it.
Oh, so people are saying that this is happening?
Yeah, no, it's been going on for days. It's just why did no one make a bug report until I made one just now?
Gotcha. Are we gonna play another round? I probably have one more in me before I go to bed.
Okay, so yeah, let's do another one real quick. Hopefully this time it won't go crazy and kick you out. Well, maybe this time, and maybe it'll stay synced. We're more local. We're in the same time zone than half the lobbies I've been in. So,
Yeah, I find it interesting in like the Web3 community. Most of them are not in my time zone. So like every time I join another community, play another game, they're all like awake while I'm sleeping.
I would believe it.
Weaver team deployed. Attention, Lithonic lures active. Move to AO and begin Extermination Protocol 1411. Reminder, pre-deployed protocol assets may be activated using Lithonic Shimmer. Insufficient shimmer. Reminder, shimmer can mythic signatures detected.
Oh, gotta change my gun again.
North. Insufficient shimmer. Reminder, shimmer can be found in AO. Insufficient shimmer. Reminder, shimmer can be found in AO.
Oh my god. Hopefully your game will survive. with my current build set. Yo, Lethal, what's up? I literally have the summons combo of Doom. So you're gonna have like so many things on the screen. Because I have one where every time I use kill, I summon two of these guys. Every time I get a kill, I summon another two.
That's awesome. So we'll have an army.
Literally. There's that tower defense with an army built in.
New lithograms available. Mythic signatures detected.
Nope, I'm not letting you anywhere near me, Mr. Freaking mortar strike over here. You just finished a 14-hour Lethal? Jeez.
Mythic signatures detected. Direction north. Mythic signatures detected. Direction north. Attention, Lithonic lure. Attention,
What did I miss?
Lithonic lure. Taking damage. Insufficient shimmer. Reminder, shimmer can be found in AO. Mission incentives available.
Aww. No legendaries this run.
Signatures detected. Direction north.
The game's basically telling me to grab any and all Lythans that give me shenanigans. Okay.
Attention, Lithonic lure. taking damage.
Yes, combative shutdown. Yes, let's make you guys explode when you disappear too. Why not? Now I have a bunch of bombers. I'll take it.
New lithograms available. Mythic signatures detected. Direction. Attention. With attention. Lithonic lure. Taking damage. Attention. Attention. Lithonic lure. Taking damage. Attention, lithonic lure, taking damage.
Well, get something to eat, Lethal.
How the hell did you take on? You know what? I wasn't using that one spell. That's probably why.
Yeah. Stop.
You're like Rambo, one man army.
Literally.
I was in the back hiding, trying to find health.
Direction, west.
I need help. I got you, man. Let's get two guns out.
Attention, lithonic lure, taking damage.
Oh, you're on the way home? Well, get some rest, sir. Don't gamble us too much.
Mythic signatures detected.
Hey, baby Steve, get back here.
East.
Who said you can leave? Get back here.
Oh, big boy's coming.
Bye, Steve.
Access granted.
Yep.
Attention, lithonic lure.
I've logged
taking
in.
damage.
Nice.
Are you in the lobby?
We're in a 14-11, so you can join in.
Taking damage.
It's blank right now.
I sent you the code earlier. It should still be the same code.
Oh, I thought that was the like a voucher code.
No, that's the actual lobby code. Just in case I wanted to do some solos later. I didn't want people randomly joining to mess up.
Taking damage.
Because if somebody joins halfway through on a solo, it converts it to whatever team it is permanently.
Aberrant
So.
M0872 entered. Attention, lithonic lure, taking damage.
There's a maiden up there. You in the same spot? Yes, you are, ma'am.
Attention, lithonic lure, taking damage.
Oh god. Souls is down. Souls is down.
I'm totally gonna die.
Skill issue detected.
I'm just running at this point. Like,
Oh god. Why won't it let me grab you? There it is.
Lure,
Oh,
taking
there was a
damage.
fence in my way. There you go. That's why. There we go.
Mission incentives available.
Bigger.
War hose of attention, lithonic lure. Attention, lithonic lure.
Should be good. I just respawned you. Unless you got desynced again. Oh no.
maybe. My health is basically zero.
Oh, cool. I just got my first legendary.
Oh my god. He got his first 14-11 legendary.
But because I'm kind of joined in late, I am very weak.
That's fine. We can extract because I think he's desynced.
Yeah. How do I leave?
Keep your legendary. There's a red box at our spawn.
Yeah.
You basically two of us stand in there.
Okay, I'm going.
Extraction
I'm here.
render attention.
Wait, what?
Friendly
Box is gone now. What the hell?
necessitated. Move to render aid.
I was like, I think you desynced. Because I rezzed you and you said you're still dying.
Signatures
Yeah,
detected.
I'm bleeding out now.
Direction
Now I'm actually dying.
west.
Sasuke showed up for moral support and got a legendary as payment.
I got nothing.
But you didn't get in gear? Oh.
No, because I died.
Oh. On our screen, you were still alive. Like, what? Ah, these things are weird. Ah, well. I'm surprised no one put that in as a bug report until I did just now.
Well, let's see. This one is it's a legendary launcher.
Oh, yeah, legendary launcher? It's okay.
Access granted.
It,
Welcome.
It does charge
unless it's
shot.
Is it a sensitive prototype?
Yeah.
Then you have a very fun one.
Fun one as in it's useful.
As in, if you get ricochet rounds and start bouncing it off of a lot of walls, you turn the map into a bullet hell.
Okay, there's only one clip size, meaning it's just one bomb to launch.
It's because it shoots one, but it's a scatter round once it makes impact on something.
Oh.
And then,
So
and
do you
it'll
think it's helpful?
basically, if you can get ricochet rounds during the match, yeah, it's gonna be huge. But yeah, once it hits something, it splits in like 2 or 3. But if you get ricochet rounds, you start splitting that around, and it splits on the walls, and they split on top of that, and they split on that, they split on top of that, over and over and over and over.
Okay.
It's a gift that keeps on giving for you. Montreal should be on the way to cover for Souls once he's out. So we should be good. Montreal's typing right now, so I'll see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to jump now, anyways.
All good.
I gotta go to bed.
All good. Have a good stream. Yeah, have a good rest. Have a good stream.
But yeah,
Well,
thank you for the help.
Good end of stream. Yeah.
All
good.
I'll probably be on again tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So if anyone's on, I will message in the chat.
Yep.
All right. See ya. Alrighty, for anyone still watching, I am ending the stream now. Thank you for joining, and I might be back tomorrow. If not, it will be next week. So I will see you on the next one. Later.